you watching this? That means you're watching my very first YouTube video. Welcome. Let's go. I have just been feeling, on the outside. I feel like I finally got my mind in a good place, but the exterior isn't matching. So I'm gonna try and do everything I possibly can in the next 24 hours to glow up majorly. Come along with me. Okay, let me just pull out of here, First things first, gym. I have been on a great gym schedule recently. I have been fixing my back, which is a godsend. Anyone who knows me knows I have really bad back issues for some reason, and the only thing that seems to help is working out or physical therapy. So on my way to the gym, and then after the gym, I am probably going to start the actual beautification process. I'm back from the gym. The very first thing I'm gonna do is dermaplane my face. So I have my razor, and let me see if I can find, I think this will work. This is multi-purpose oil for face, body, and hair. So this should work. And I'm gonna try and dermaplane my face, because that always makes, I feel like, the world of difference. It just makes me feel like brighter, you know? Am I supposed to wash my face and then dermaplane, or dermaplane and then wash my face? Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna be careful going over this big fat pimple I have on my forehead, but okay. Oh gosh, I just went so silent. The focus is intense. Okay. Maybe you don't want to see that, but that is my forehead hair. Ooh, I think that looks good. Ooh, ooh, my hands are covered in oil. I feel gross though. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's oil everywhere. So I'm gonna oil cleanse my face, because I think with the oil I put on my face, it's best to use oil to take the oil off my face. Anyway, Elemis Pro Cleansing Balm. Someone gave this to me as a gift, and I'm really grateful because it's the most expensive cleansing balm I've ever used. This is a bad angle, but while we're on the shaving train, let's shave my legs. And by my legs, I mean just this part of my legs, because it's almost fall. And then I'm also gonna change into shorts. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna roll up these fuzzy pajamas, which is a great idea. Everyone says that is a great idea. This is the Harry's foaming shave gel. It does smell like I just sprayed a bunch of Axe body spray in here though. I don't love that. You know, shaving, it's just one of those steps where I only do it when I need to. I'm going out, I know I'm wearing a dress, and honestly, if I can, I know I'm going to try and find ways to not shave. I'm gonna be wearing tights like sheer tights, stockings. It's like, do you even really need to shave? Plus, I always cut myself around my knee. I have one of those double knees. It's not fun to shape around. I will say, one thing I do like about shaving my legs is like the smoothness that I feel once they're fully shaved, you know? I love this mask. I got this mask when I was in Paris, and the French pharmacy lady took one look at me and she was like, "You struggle with hyperpigmentation, don't you?" And I was like, "I do. Thank you for noticing. What do I do?" And she recommended this. I thought this mask was like, I thought it was all hype, honestly. But I truly do feel that my skin looks brighter after I use it. We're gonna let this dry, and after that, I'm gonna wash it off. But I'm gonna wash my hands right now. While I wait for this to dry, I'm gonna pick out my outfit for later, because I wanna, if I'm gonna do all this work, I wanna look like cute, all put together, you know? Maybe I have my cheetah print dress. This one always gets me lots of compliments, but I'm not feeling it. You know what I want to wear? I haven't worn this out yet. I've just worn it around my house. This skirt, I feel like is so in season. Okay, but it's a little bit cold, so maybe a long sleeve. Two options. First one, white long sleeve top. Second is a black long sleeve top. They're both cropped. So, okay, black or white. I guess I'll try them both on and I'll see you later. Okay. Heels or flats, black. Or I have a pair of nude heels, but I can't find them right now. They might be in my room. Okay, I'll find them later. My mask is dry and my face is super tight. All my pores are visible now. Okay, I just washed off my mask and I feel so glowy. I love this mask. I love the French lady who recommended that I buy this mask. Okay, what's next? How am I supposed to, oh, this is how I'm supposed to glow up. So, fun fact, I have really curly hair. And I know it doesn't look like it right now because all my curls are stretched out, but I do have really curly hair. Listen, I don't think hair is supposed to sound like that, right? So I'm gonna go hop in the shower and wash my hair. I'll be right back. Hair's washed. Oh, I'm a makeup hair outfit person, but if you have curly hair, you know that you have to do like pre-hair, then makeup, then back to hair, and then you could do your outfits, accessories, and all that stuff. I'm a low maintenance hair, curly hair person. I'm really low maintenance. Super simple. Two products. I'm gonna combine them both, and then I'm just gonna let it air dry while I do my makeup, and then just my regular wet brush. They're gonna be pretty big sections. I'm gonna use lots of water. You know, product will be flying. Long curly hair has been my dream for forever. Ever since I got a really crappy haircut in the 2nd grade, long curly hair has been my dream. My everyday waking up, the dream is to like wake up, just like shake my hair, splash some water on my face, brush my teeth, and like run out the door. Look at me. future curly girl influencer. Okay, look. Shake it. Open hand scoop. Last step. Flip over to the side. Hope I'm in frame. Shake. Okay. Korean skincare has changed the game. They're both the Anua Heartleaf line. This is the toner, this is the daily lotion, and then I'm going to use my red light device. Watch this. It not only vibrates, but it gives you red light. I'm obsessed with this. It's the best face massage ever. Okay, I'm gonna do the daily lotion, and then on top of the daily lotion, I'm gonna do the niacinamide glow dewdrops, only because I'm doing makeup afterwards. Always rubbing the excess product on the back of my hands, because I've got wrinkly old hands for someone so young. I don't know if you could tell, but the glow from my skin is unreal. Cap it. Here, I'll start up here. Gets brighter, and then once it's done, you're gonna hear a noise that sort of tells you, move on, you know, next spot. Heard it? For my makeup, I want to do something like baddie. Like I want like, maybe not like full glam, but I want to look like really good. I want my eyes to sort of just be like snatched. I want my eyebrows to stay in place. Maybe like a really pretty lip. I have like dry skin. Like when I say like I have dry skin, like during the winter, my nose will actually start peeling. Should I sing my own music? Because I haven't figured out music on YouTube yet. I don't want to get copyrighted on my first video. You guys might think I'm crazy, but this is sort of how I do my eyes. I take the black eyeshadow shade, and I literally just go like that. Hold on, it looks crazy, but it works. It looks crazy, trust the process, okay? And then I'm gonna take my bronzer, the one I'm gonna take on my entire face, blend it into the crease. I had this moment last week where I'm like, I miss YouTube. TikTok is great, TikTok is awesome, but I miss the days where I used to just put on a YouTube video in the background and just watch, you know? What is this called? Landscape? I miss the days, I'm not gonna lie. So that's sort of why I decided to, you know, on top of looking crusty, that's why I decided to start filming. Because I sort of miss the days where I would just put on, you know, a YouTuber that I know and love, watch them get ready, just sit and be in the same space as them, even though we are thousands of miles apart in reality. Me and my brows are going through something right now in which I have decided to not touch them in return for them growing back. Also slightly making me go mad, just because I feel like I'm someone who used to be known for how good their eyebrows are, and now they're not so good. But it's okay, we have an agreement that they'll grow back if I stop touching them. So can't wait for them to hold up their end of the deal. See, the eyes came together. Look how beautiful that is. And it was so simple. Oh, yes. 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 What am I missing? Lips. You're missing your lips. That's what you're missing. I'm a messy getter readier. So if you can see the floor right now, awful. Okay, I'm using the my space heater to try and dry my hair faster. That's smart. I don't care what any of you say. Words. Outfit option number 1. Okay, I was putting on the skirt and I was like, wait, maybe this top that I threw on might work. So we have 3 options. This is number 2. How do I like it? There's something about the neckline with this particular skirt that I'm not loving. Plus, I really want to wear these socks. Okay. Option number 3. With the socks. You know, I'm actually liking the first top. I know the first top was the most simple one, but I think I want the skirt to be the star of the show. So I think I'm going to change back into option number 1. Yeah. But I do still want to wear the black heels. I've decided black heels, white top, because there's black and white in the skirt. Obsessed. Obsessed. Let me just... Last but not least, I have my cute little pearl earrings and then my gold chain. Wow. Whoa. When I tell you the difference, I look completely different. I mean, my room. Don't look at my room. My room is a mess. But I don't look a mess for the first time in a while. Hold on. Let's see. Yes. I look so good. I can't, the end of this video is just gonna be me saying I look good, which may be annoying, but it's true. I love the outfit as well, even though this is maybe not the best angle. And I loved filming this. So if you enjoyed watching, give me a like. Please, please, please subscribe. I had so much fun, and you'll definitely be seeing more from me.